Hello everybody, it's your boy Prof Joff and we're back again on the internet historian video. This is the zone between 50 and 52. It's probably 51, right? Math genius right here. Anyway, let's go. Aliens, I guess. Video is a criteria for legal fair. Okay. The phone is okay. Phone is not endorsement, invitation, or client harassment.
Aliens. Oh, they exist. And what's more, they're here and they've been walking among us for millions of years.
I was gonna make that joke.
Just look up at the night sky. Each one of those lights is probably an alien.
Wow.
Shoot at them, and the police show up.
Don't shoot at them. Don't shoot at the sky, please.
Coincidence? Break into the CIA, just looking for clues. They put you on a no-fly list. Coincidence?
What the hell is
There
that?
are no
I love
coincidences,
the house.
only truth bombs, and the government is holding the fuse, locked up tight in Area 51.
Wow.
And so our story.
Quick thing before we continue. Have y'all thought about how from all these countries on Earth, only America has got the aliens stored up in there? What the hell, America? Share some of the aliens with the rest of us. Why only you got aliens? That's not fair.
Story begins with one man, Joseph Experience. On June 24th.
What the hell? Joe Rogan, really? Okay. Sure, I need to go shove some testosterone up my butt. I'm not
Of the
prepared for
solar
this.
year 2019,
Bob
Joe
Lazar.
spoke to a whistleblower,
Right!
Bob Lazard. Now, Bob claims to have worked at the Area 51.
Oh.
And so, Joe summoned him to his sensory deprivation satellite, where he could ask him probing questions about that government facility.
Machine that was able to read the size of your dicks.
Yeah. Huge.
Wait a second. Why do you need a machine? What?
For yourself this incredible testimony before the UN takes it down.
You used to work at Area 51. When did things get weird?
Well, the way this went down was I only got
Is that a breaking? Is this motherfucker wear a Breaking Bad t-shirt? I'm pretty sure that's what that is, right?
hands on with one of them, and I was fucking an alien. It produced a little discharge from the bottom. It was exciting. We turned the lights on, and all these
I think he might be using a little extra.
guys are there. So
What in the fuck is this?
we have, actual hardware from another civilization. It's a big,
Live in a house? That's bullshit. I like just swinging around on trees.
Absolutely.
We are the sex organs of the machine world. But for people who don't know, let's give them the bullet points. How tall are you?
We are the reproductive organs of the machine. I mean, technically, we do make that kind of makes sense. Actually,
I'm 5'10".
You don't seem to have any muscle. Almost like a frame. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Well, the disc, the flying saucer that I worked on. I saw it sitting there, and I thought, oh my God.
Hey, Bob, it's probably a good idea if you shut up. I worked underground with the aliens. They shot my hand off. They're underground. There's bases. They're shooting lasers through the Earth's crust, and they move them at light speed.
You big fucking
What? I'm not even doing anything.
drop dead
Hey, why don't you come on out to the Nevada desert?
deal.
The fuck out. All right. That's it, folks. Good night.
obviously that is edited, but they have said those things at some point. God damn it! I
These revelations were sent out all over the globe using beams.
Absolutely
And
free.
it started an incredible awakening, inseminating the people's brains with knowledge,
Must we say it like that?
flooring them with the revelation of it all.
An orangutan with a spear.
And soon they were bursting with righteous
And orangutan with spear. Okay.
curiosity.
Bigfoot is a human-animal hybrid.
Alright, here's the Google searches for Area 51. That big spike there, that's when Joe Rogan put out his podcast. You get the idea. And you see, it reached the right man at just the right time.
Oh god.
A 21-year-old named...
Is this video gonna be about the raid of Area 51? I actually did not read about what actually happened. I know they had a date set up and they were all gonna storm Area 51. And then the cops told them they were gonna shoot them all, or the military, I don't know exactly. They were like, oh, maybe we shouldn't do that.
Matthew Roberts. He had heard about aliens in Area 51 before, and he believed. He wanted to see them. Real bad.
Bro, I'm pretty sure if I Google search can aliens love, I'm gonna find like 15 hentais. Straight up.
But what could he do? How could he possibly get into Area 51 to check him out?
Janitors, right?
Think.
Scenario 1. If I ran into Area 51, I would be shot and... Scenario 1. If I ran...
Okay, he's got a crossed out Leaf Village headband and a... what was the... I forgot. Shit, I haven't watched Naruto in a while. Whatever.
Into Area 51, I would be shot and killed.
Yes, probably.
Scenario 2. If me and all of my friends ran
music.
in, we'd both be killed.
Let's go, baby.
But scenario 3. If there were so many of us, thousands, so much fodder that they eventually ran out of bullets, then someone...
America running out of bullets. Pretty sure you're gonna run out of people first, okay?
surely is gonna get through and touch the government in its special area. My God. Within minutes, he was drafting a Facebook post. They can't stop all of us.
We'll die for the government. Let's do this.
On September 20th, 2019, we'll all meet up at the Area 51 Alien Central Tourist Attraction and coordinate our entry. If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets.
That is true.
Let's see them aliens.
And not only that, when you down, hands behind, less surface area, so less chance of a bullet hitting you. Then Japanese
This event
figured it out.
then goes into
They
the
figured it out.
And from here, it was up to the Facebook algorithm gods to decide what would happen next.
There's a lot here to be excited about. I think this could be very positive for our society and economy.
People from all across the flat world were receiving the invite, and they began pressing the attending button.
Attend, maybe attend, not attend. Okay. Bro, your finger game needs some work. Oh, that's Metal Gear Solid.
Within
right?
just a couple of days, the event
not how you
had picked
climb a
up
ladder.
hundreds of thousands of attendees.
Oh.
People loved the idea so much, they began making memes about how they were going to raid the base. So many I can barely show you a fraction of them, rapid firing them out like the bullets that would soon...
I saw something there. I don't wanna go back to it. I thought it had like a thing, you know.
Be gunning them down. And so the event spread, and spread around the internet, eventually morphing into...
Everyone who is something is gonna raid Area 51.
Young
Okay.
people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
Nigel,
Ouch.
a runner. Null pointer, runner.
Stevens, agent.
Silent, a runner.
Freeman, 713. I am a sentinel.
Everyone's doing their part. Are you? We have the ships. We have the weapons.
Captain, to put his gun down!
We need soldiers. We need you all.
And just like that,
Soldiers.
When you see the Naruto the Naruto run, the next thing, I want you to focus right where my mouse is. Look at this B-word woman.
We need you all.
What the hell?
And
Was
just
that?
like-
That is not a Naruto run. Body down, hands behind. Woman, what's so hard to understand? Run.
like that,
Not like
the game was on.
what the hell? We're getting too much traction.
Ad time. Here's the new campaign.
Oh,
you're
shit,
gonna love
it's an
it.
ad.
To be or not to be.
Plans disappear.
To be.
Dreams take over.
I live. I laugh. I nod. Nod on every device like a blank canvas. I can be here and anywhere.
You can be in Area 51. Right?
Will you break these chains?
But wherever I go,
Wait, do they have a server in Bulgaria?
Will you
Wait, what the hell is this?
break these
that's a map of-
chains?
but wherever I go,
That's a weird ass map. Yo, let's look at that again.
Will
That's a weird map.
you break these chains?
but wherever I go,
Why is it that?
there you are.
NordVPN.com/internet historian.
No thanks. Look, I just
Yeah. There's just an idea. I know what you want. You want the female audience. And I know...
The female audience?
Hello to you, my ladies. Have you heard about NordVPN? You should get access to the international Netflix catalog. Never miss another episode of The Handsome Man Show. Oh, don't you hate it when your dishwasher gets region locked? No more. Oh, so safe in NordVPN's big, strong arms, especially with their new product, Threat Protection. It protects me from malicious sites and downloads and trackers and intrusive ads. So think pink. Think NordVPN.com/internet historian. Woo!
Wow.
Because the V in VPN stands for vagina.
I think we've heard enough.
Fine. All right, I'll do the ads you like.
That's good.
Get Nord. You could use some threat protection. Take your online safety more seriously. Have you heard about their amazing prices? NordVPN.com/internet historian. Tell them who sent ya. Ad over.
Okay, that was a good one.
Welcome to the mission brief. Let's do a bit of background on Area 51. Secret military base, first developed in
Was that an Obama alien? Oh my goodness.
1955. This is what it looks like on Google Maps. It's approximately this big. Total area size?
I thought it was blood on Google Maps.
51.
Yes,
And the volume? A big mystery.
That doesn't look that big.
Until 1997, the government refused to even acknowledge that it existed. That is, until they were forced to by lawsuit. That lawsuit was about the death of two men who were former employees. And how did they die?
Aliens.
Well, not aliens,
Oh.
but rather toxic fumes from burning garbage. Yeah, so what they would do is burn a whole bunch of cool, high-tech refuse on the lot, let the deadly smoke blow downwind, and the staff was stuck breathing it in. A few years later, bing bing bong, cancer.
Alien. Oh.
Other than that, the public has
I don't know why I thought that the answer to everything is aliens now, but okay.
really been
Fair
told
enough.
anything.
It's not alien.
So all people can do is speculate as to what the hell is going on in there.
I think that they are keeping remnants of a UFO there.
We don't know if it's aliens. We don't know if it's time travel. We don't know if there's minions in there.
Virtual reality. It seems so incredibly sexy.
But what has been leaked is that they do test flights on new alien craft.
Motherfucker, don't you tease me.
Produce new alien tech. Breed the latest version of the newest, gayest frog. Do not get it confused with Roswell. That's over here. Area 51's over here.
What's Roswell?
And the final thing that we know is that security...
Wait, whoa.
Yeah,
God
Area
damn it.
51's over here. And the final thing that we know is that security is top notch. They have that thing locked down.
Do they? Is it top notch, really?
So, you want to break
Breaking
in
in.
anyway. Okay, but it's going to require some research. And the first thing to find out, has anyone ever tried breaking in before?
Probably, right?
Yes, several times. In fact, in January of 2019, an unnamed man broke through security barriers and drove 8 miles into the base. He got out of his car.
Wait, how far away is the entrance gate thing to the whole base? Jesus Christ.
With a metal
8 miles, that's
cylinder
like
in his
15
hands.
kilometers?
And the military opened fire.
Oh.
He was shot dead at the scene. And there was this time
They ain't joking around. They actually shot the motherfucker. Wow.
When a film crew from the BBC was arrested for trying to get in.
This is BBC News.
This time when a vacationing family of 4 went off track. You get the idea. They're not messing around.
Put your fucking hands up. I'm not going to tell you again.
But there's one story to top them all. And Will disguise his identity, but he is my personal hero. The month is November. The location, Las Vegas. And the protagonist, a professional limo driver. Now, he's more than a little unhinged. He decides to start harassing and sending death threats to a lawyer, whom we think was going to represent his defense for this incident. If you've ever seen this TikTok, that's our boy doing donuts and driving backwards down the Las Vegas Strip. Anyway, fast forward.
And he didn't hit nobody.
3 weeks. It's like 6 in the morning and this guy is already doing donuts at a car park near the airport.
Donuts in that.
Then he decides to drive from the car park into the airport itself. Offense? No problem. He drives right through it and onto the runway. He's just driving around, whizzing between planes, almost crashing several times, before eventually parking on a ramp. At this point, he jumps out, puts on a clown mask, and storms right up to a private jet. He announces, aggressively, to the flight staff that there is a bomb in his limo. Quote, "I have a fucking bomb. I'm going to blow this place up."
Oh,
His
he's
plan?
an actual psychopath.
To commandeer this private jet and take it.
Can he drive a jet, or is he gonna make them drive the jet?
To Area 51.
Good plan.
However, as sound as this plan was, the quick response by police meant that it wasn't really working out. So, he bails back to his limo, tries to make an escape, until eventually police catch up with him. At that point, he is quickly arrested. They take him in for questioning, and he starts telling them, "That's right, I did it to see the aliens." He also told them to refer to him as the Chosen One.
Chosen One.
And by the way, I have high security clearance. Also, I'm involved with the mob, and someone owes me millions of...
How is it a good idea to tell the police that you're involved with the mob? Like, that seems like a very fucking stupid idea, right? They already have you in custody. Why would you say that? I'm with the mob, okay? Another 5 years to your sentence?
of dollars.
I don't know how
Later on, the bomb
works,
defusal crew checks out the limo and determines that it's just a fire extinguisher with a bunch of wires and duct tape and some fairy lights. Now, at some point, he gets out, presumably on bail, and...
I have actually read about this. Yo, y'all in America, you crazy. You guys, I saw somebody killed 2 people. He got out on bail. How do you get out on bail after killing people? How does this psychopath get out on bail? This is insane
CNN
to me.
reporters walk up to him and start asking him questions. No statements from me, he says. But you should talk to my lawyer. And then he proceeds to hand them the business card of the lawyer that he's been sending death threats to for the last 3 weeks.
That's insane.
Amazing.
Actually insane.
After all that, the judge ordered that he be sent to a mental hospital for assessment. Or so they say.
Ooh, how convenient.
Okay, so people have really died trying to do
What
this.
the government
That means
doing?
we're going to have to be a little more covert. So
Okay.
over at Area 51 HQ, the military can see that Facebook numbers have reached 1 million. And it doesn't take a
1 million?
genius to calculate that even if just 1% of them show up, that's... Wait a minute. Run those numbers. This many people. In a crowd that big, there's bound to be at least a few who'll do something stupid. In fact, the military took it so serial that they even went over the nuances of Naruto running.
Jack the running like Japanese anime character Naruto Uzumaki, in which a person runs very fast with their torso forward and arms back. From all those videos we've seen of people Naruto running, I don't think I saw very fast running in any of them, brother. None.
This is a real slide, by the way, and it required a real demonstration, of course.
No.
Now, some undercover operative then took a photo of that brief, and they uploaded it to Reddit.
They intend to use our tactics against us.
Alright, so if the military
guns.
decides to
They don't
do
need to.
this, things could go pretty badly for Matthew. So Matthew goes back to his mind palace.
Think.
Let's not keep saying it's a raid. Instead, let's do a music festival. This would give Matthew an alibi.
Don't think they care what it is. They're just gonna shoot your ass.
And throw authorities off the scent.
I'm willing to music festival. For the government, let's do this.
Alright, Reddit, here it is. Alien Stock 2019.
Alien
The
Stock.
official EDM party, hosted by Matthew Roberts. Set to take place in Rachel, Nevada, a town that just so happens to neighbor Area 51.
The town's named Rachel.
It has 50 total residents
How is
and
that
practically
down?
no infrastructure. Perfect. Yeah,
place.
nice try, fellas, said the military. And the
50
captains
motherfuckers.
and the generals all started planning their own EDM party. With the deep state. 3 groups in particular. Introducing Group E, the E local state police. Police have their work cut out for them because, owing to this party, they think there could be upwards of 50,000 people descending upon the little town of Rachel.
Lincoln County commissioners trying to tackle the tough task of preparing for a potential
got a
inundation
cowboy
of
hat.
people, and
He's got
Sheriff
a
Kerry
cowboy
Lee
hat.
has less than 30 deputies.
The county declares a state of emergency.
I'm gonna be honest with you. American police already have a reputation for going pow pow, right? Those motherfuckers they look like they have extra reason to shoot you. He's got a cowboy hat. It would be cool for him to shoot you. That's what the cowboy hat does, right? I wouldn't test that man.
And they allocate an extra $250,000 worth of enforcement for the weekend of the raid, as well as an extra 300 police officers and paramedics.
That many people are going to stress the community to the point that we can't cope with it.
This is some of the most exciting stuff that I've ever gotten to work on. And
Hold on, Mark. Group D, the defense.
I'm going to take out my gun and shoot somebody.
So the FBI agents that showed up, they showed up at 10 a.m. They contacted my mom, and you're like, so she texted me, she's like, the FBI's here.
This guy said they contacted my mom in real life. They contacted my mom in real life. Oh boy.
Answer your phone. So, because I was kind of scared at this point, but...
This report from the Nevada Department of Public Safety was released last year, and it features some very interesting details. For example, they caught a group of YouTubers trying to plant a tracker on the bus that goes to and from the base.
We're going to pull an epic prank.
Highly illegal. And you may not be that surprised to hear that the military isn't actually that worried about people breaking into the base. Turns out, they have automated weapons.
What?
Not automatic weapons. Automated.
Wait,
whatever that is.
Wait, seriously? Things like that exist? Like in video games, like it comes out of the ground, it detects you, you have like 2 seconds to hide behind a corner, or it shoots your head?
No. Instead, they think there's potential that real terrorists will, do the thing, or a thing. So, counterterrorism was given a budget to sweep for chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive material. Although, nothing was found.
Oh.
And there's just one last group getting involved as well. The corporate press. Disinformation agents in the mainstream media were getting involved. They immediately started warning people not to raid.
Use of lethal force authorized.
Spouting contempt for the stormers.
What started as a joke Facebook event quickly turned into a phenomenon reaching
Well, it
millions.
began as a joke, but now
Here's
it's
the
turned
US
into
Air Force
something
is taking
much more serious.
Astroturfing campaigns by late night haha men number 1 through 7.
It's much more likely they'll see them tasers.
Laugh it all up. It's just a big joke.
Who say they're interested just keeps growing.
Faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens.
And they weren't afraid to give some of the biggest, brainest
brother.
takes you've ever heard.
It's not clear the 1.1 million Facebook followers who said they are going to storm Area 51 are real and not Russian bots.
You're a goddamn genius!
Them goddamn Russian bots. God damn it.
Fine. We'll make you take us seriously. Let the training begin.
And speaking of that, I think it's time for my workout.
Really?
And so the raiders began training.
We train.
That's
for Area 51.
That's the wrong anime, goddammit. That's not even Naruto. They don't run like that.
So let's go.
Sandwich. They began pushing their bodies. Go on, make it happen. Pushing their will. Pushing their spirits. Pushing their minds.
Something's cutting right here.
Pushing their friends and families.
He's doing
patience to the limit.
Damn it, bro.
Who wants to come with me to kick some alien butt? In September, join me. We out.
And that's what fitness will be like in the metaverse.
In the metaverse.
As we zero in on the day of the raid, the count is up to 2 million attendees, and that puts us on par with the world's largest standing army. So to coordinate all of these troops, we'll need a battle strategy.
Lay it on us.
From r/memes, intel was being filtered down to the troops. Groups such as the Minecraft YouTubers.
Okay, I gotta read that. Big boys take down front line of defense. Snipers support big boys by taking out defense. Rendezvous after raid here to assess damage, loot, and take care of medical needs. Free pizza and Mountain Dew for all gamers who participated. Oh my god.
Being filtered down to the troops. Groups such as the Minecraft YouTubers, the Normies, the Weebs, Facebook Moms, the Tiles, the Chads, the Crackheads.
Is it 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
Florida Man.
Those their tanks? Shit, they got a chance though.
The Australians, the gay Reddit mods.
Okay, this thread is locked.
And the North Korean defectors. They all had their role to play. So, Godzilla comes in from the east while the Australians make a distraction that allows the minion cosplayers to breach from the south. Of course, these very serious strategies would have to be disguised as memes so that they could be spread across YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok without the threat of being... Although, not everyone was as tech-savvy. Authorities managed to nab one of the main cartographers.
Really?
And they pressured him into an interview on the television.
It took me a total of 5 minutes to put this image together. It was sort of like a
military genius, strategist, Sun Tzu reborn.
A battle strategy almost.
It was completely rooted in satire.
That was just completely rooted in satire.
And no one should raid, this is just completely a joke.
And completely just a joke.
Mission counting sheeple complete. You can take them out.
Well, what about those
festivals? So remember how we're not raiding anymore and it's just a music festival? Wink, 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 wink. Well, bad news.
Okay, so it sounds like you maybe are looking at changing venues. Possibly.
It's
all up in the air. We're putting Maddie on the spot here.
They brought this dude out on live television. That's
a lot
crazy.
of challenges. So
it's 2 weeks away, so kind of gotta figure it out, I guess, somewhat soon, right?
Yeah, it's all kind of falling apart.
I hate that.
See, Matthew had organized alien stock with a few other people, but his main business partner was Connie West.
I didn't plan it. It planned me.
But Matthew is the headliner. His name is attached to everything. And he's starting to get worried about a fire festival type situation in the desert.
Be a Firefest 2.0.
He wanted to make sure there's plenty of water, food, security, insurance, etc., etc. And here, deals and communications start to break down. Eventually, there's a lawsuit and it's kind of boring.
Things that they were supposed to pay for, I'm stuck paying for.
Who cares?
We're going to skip it. But the TLDR is that they had a disagreement and Connie said,
I don't have to prove to you what I spent. You didn't sign a fucking contract with me to begin with. So guess what? I don't need to prove to you a motherfucking thing.
And Matthew said,
I mean, I think that's technically true, right?
Matthew then took $70,000 worth of sponsorship money and declared alien stock in rate. Matthew then took
kept and has unjustly retained the $70K wired by... What the hell does Pornhub have to do with this? For their personal benefit, the lawsuit said. Why is Pornhub...
$70,000 worth of sponsorship money and declared alien stock in Rachel cancelled.
Yeah, now I'm interested.
But then, at the same time, Bud Light walks in.
It's the Bud Night. We're saved.
They say, hey, why not do it here? In the Vegas. It has plenty of lighting, indoor plumbing, it has everything. Matthew said yes. And then using the website for alien stock, he told everyone to not go to Rachel and instead to go to Vegas. Welcome to Alien Stock Las Vegas, sponsored by Bud Light. And also Pornhub, but it's a long story. Connie was left to pick up the
bro, I'm more interested in the Pornhub angle than the Bud Light angle. Come on, brother.
However, she would not be discouraged so easily. She decided to press on.
It's going to be a great party. No matter what, it's going to be a great party.
She had to take full control of the
Those plushies are kind of cute. Okay.
Event, and Rachel
Just saying.
dipping into her savings and even more.
Spending on recurring expenses exceeding 109k, while West spent up to 6k of her personal money. West said she had to mortgage her house and take out a loan against her family's business to put on the festival. Smart business decisions. What's not to like?
Mortgaging her home.
I'm working out of my own pocket.
I think this is a liability. I'm out.
So is it clear what's going on? It's worth doing a very fast recap because there's an event in Rachel that's been declared cancelled but also not cancelled. Also, I forgot to mention there's an event in Hiko that isn't cancelled but it will be on the second day. There's also that third festival in Las Vegas which has the former promoter of the first one and they both share the same damn name. And none of this has anything to do with the actual raid on Area 51, which is here, which has several gated entrances by the way, and none of them have been declared the official gathering point. Confused? Yeah, pretty much everyone was. It's a goddamn mess. People, rightfully, put the whole thing in the too hard basket and instead of going to one in the middle of nowhere, just went to the one in Vegas.
That seems like...
Let's fast forward to the weekend of the raid. For better or worse, Rachel is about to open its doors to the millennials.
Hell yeah! Alien Stock!
Encore now has come to an abrupt halt. Don't let the aliens get you, kid.
Do you believe in aliens?
I don't. Run! Get out of here!
Oh, you know, I want to hear about the alien liberal agenda. They could have some good talking points.
Alien liberal...
We don't know.
Don't make this shit up. We have a wanderer.
Don't let me leave, Merv!
It could be anything stock, but it's alien stock.
How do you see you walking with that shirt up over your head like that?
I know. And the first ones are supposed to be always the best ones.
Paranormal lawyer, PhD level field investigator.
Stuff in downtown Las Vegas. Did they change the name or is it still alien stock?
I think I'm on my highest high I've ever been in my life. Look at it.
Hey, you need to be high to do that shit.
And we are taking a look kind of the area here. You've done a lot of work in a very short period of time.
The security's here, the medical's here, the food is here, the people are here. And most importantly, toilets are here.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I just went through a breakup, guys.
Well, it wasn't quite the event that they had hoped for, but they did do a commendable job of acting retarded for the news.
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
You think of yourself as a hero?
I do.
Here for scientific reasons.
A hero.
This is like the most millennial thing that's ever happened.
But don't let's forget Hiko. Or the Hiko. No one knows how to pronounce it. This event was being hosted by George Harris of the Alien Research Center.
The owner of the center is Las Vegas businessman George Harris, creator of Alien Tequila.
If you want to have fun, if you
can't count the hairs on his head. Impressive.
Want to have a great look, it's a great day.
Base camp was equipped with a vendor village of 10 food trucks, a gift shop, and 3-time Grammy Award winner Paul Oakenfold. For some reason.
I was told there's a lot of people coming.
Well, right now things are kind of slow at the Hiko event here, so that's kind of a disappointment.
Now, Hiko Base Camp was expecting somewhere between 1,000 and 20,000 attendees. It's quite a range.
Maybe 50 people here.
Clapping some alien cheeks.
Yeah, but no cheeks are clapped
where's
at
the
all.
cheeks?
None.
Where's
Zero
the cheeks?
This is like the first of a big thing.
Where is the cheeks?
But it wasn't. In fact, it seems as though the majority of the attendees were actually the press.
One lady believed that her parents is actually alien.
So, after the first night, they decided to cut their losses and cancel the whole of it.
I see an alien.
The producers of the show, it's very, very, very expensive. And it just didn't make sense.
Because basically all of the attendees were stolen by...
Okay, now that's a lot of people.
2019
We were going to go out to Rachel, and then we decided that we didn't want to get stuck in the desert. As much as I like Mad Max, I don't want to live it.
The Las Vegas
Smart
Alien
man.
stock, sponsored by Bud Light, was a smash hit. They've got carnival rides, photo ops, video
That actually looks kind of fun though. It actually does.
games, and even a pool. No running.
Who could have predicted this? You make a post at 2 a.m. on a page that has 62 likes, and now you have thousands of people that are ready to come out to your show. It's absolutely
What
amazing.
the hell? And the
Back
raid.
at military HQ in Anne Orlando, operations were ramping up.
It's an
They're
Anne
adding
Orlando.
more guards,
Okay.
upping the security, and enforcing a no-fly zone across the county. They were even infiltrating
Wait, you could just fly over Area 51 usually?
raider groups.
You could
I
be
don't see
standing
that
next to an
security.
officer and not even know it. There's a
Like a-
big undercover presence here.
And they were giving
Wait a second, what is that on his... What is that? Those are like those vibrating things, oh, the police was sponsored by Pornhub. It all makes sense, bro. It all makes sense now.
Big undercover
It's a
presence
walking
here.
ad.
And they were giving stern warnings from the PR team. They posted this tweet. The last thing millennials will see if they attempt to raid Area 51 today.
Sorry to disappoint you, Yugi. Huh? You triggered my trap card!
Millennials immediately seized upon the tweet, doing what they do best by pretending to be offended, successfully having the
Pretending,
tweet
huh?
taken down,
When
and
they actually
forcing a public apology.
I'm retarded.
Alright, this video is getting very long. Let's hurry up to the main event.
Okay, did they do
The
anything?
raid.
They probably didn't do anything, did they? I mean,
Hey, are you?
I think I would have known if they did anything, because it'd be in the news. Hey, 20 motherfuckers shot while Naruto running, right? We'd probably know of that. So I assume they didn't do shit.
Coming?
Yeah.
Why is there a... Why do they keep putting the castle there? It's a castle in the desert. It got no place in the desert. Why is it there? I don't understand. Oh god, they got Naruto music. God damn, they got... Something weird about the Naruto music. They talk in Japanese. Wow, that's a big jump. Accurate translation. Why is an admiral on land? Never mind, never mind, never mind. Focusing on the wrong things. Ah, the snipers that are protecting the tanks. The battle plan of Sun Tzu #2. Nakegal snipers on the side of an armadillo. Wow, never thought I'd say that. The castle again. Nuke them, hey, nuke them. Come on,
そやつの目に砂を浴びせ鼻を折りますはい
They're flying by drones. Smoking these meats. This weird. Fucking hell, rock.
Toilets are here.
Wow. The limo guy is here. The aliens! They're gonna unleash the aliens! The gay frauds, of course. Secret weapon. Wow. Aliens, huh? They put sadness and sorrow. That's the name of that track. I'm pretty sure inside. I can't do this shit, bro. What the fuck? Come on. Come on, bro. That's a sword from Lord of the Rings, I'm pretty sure. Samurai? Bro, that's like 500 meters from you in the castle. That's not close in any sort of calculation, motherfucker. You know how much cardio that is? Was that the German flag on that guy's hand? That's the German flag, I'm pretty sure, right? I mean, it's kind of like blurry, but I'm pretty sure that's German. They have their own planes now. Monster. That's not even a full 3-tomoe Sharingan. That's just a shitty 2-tomoe Sharingan. What the hell are you gonna do with that? It's not even a mangekyo. All the guns. Half-Life 1. An elevator and recognize one anywhere. Bravo. Show me the MLN titties, brother. Come on. Titties? Hey, yo,
Thank
damn.
you for saving us.
Bitch is bald though.
We are so grateful and horny.
And she's got no ties. She's bald, she got no ties. Hey, get your alien, ugly ass alien away from me.
Yes, we wish to be your big titty goth alien GFs.
But you don't got no ties.
And you won't be a virgin Reddit browser anymore.
It wasn't quite like that.
You cannot have gigantic ass and have no ties. That's not how it works, god damn it. I am triggered.
It's pretty close to something like that. Although I guess you could say that only a small group showed up to the main gates themselves.
Okay. 1 million people.
Of over 2 million people, in total only about 200 actually went. But it's not about the quantity,
that's
it's the quality that counts.
Nice outfit.
It's a person with a real life Ahegao shirt. I didn't know they had Ahegao pants. That is news to me.
Now throw him over.
People mostly behave themselves.
I mean, I think it's awesome. You guys are following the laws, following directions. So. Yeah.
But they weren't about to leave without a consolation prize. Get some of the Area 51 soil. Top secret rock. Top secret rock.
Where are they? You can have it. It's from Area 51.
Thank you.
Okay.
Also present at the raid were a few YouTubers.
Oh.
So I came here to get myself an alien as a pet.
We're here to rescue the aliens!
It's like Halloween, but we're just annoying people.
Isn't that just Halloween though?
Are you guys gamers? Playing games? No? You watch anime?
Yeah, so you got the rebellious youth, and then you got people trying to lure E.T. into a cage with Reese's Pieces and stuff. That's a pretty good summary of the crowd that you have out here this weekend.
But respect to the true heroes. Security. For keeping everyone... Ah, just kidding. It's the guys who got underneath this fence.
Wait, they actually...
God bless them.
No, and no one got shot. Come on, shoot at least 5 people, bro.
Oh no!
Don't the American police
And this
have like
cameraman whose
5 a
foot
day or
raided
something?
the base.
A rule like that?
Yeah, I get it.
That's a foot I see.
And this random woman who decides to just start walking.
Automated defenses, let's go. Come
Police, right there. No one's stopping her. Oh my god. She's gonna make it.
I mean, listen, they did say it takes like some bus got shot 8 miles in. So technically speaking, she's got like 20 kilometers to walk till she gets to the base. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna die from just the walking. Right?
Going home.
People die there. That's how it works, right? Don't get this.
She gets charged for trespassing and receives a $1,000 fine.
Oh.
But soon it was time to wrap up.
The storm is over.
Because everyone's moms were there to pick them up. And if they were late again, there would be big trouble.
Okay, good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to sleep now.
No one got shot. I'm disappointed. And we didn't find out what's up with Pornhub.
Psych, it's not over.
There's one more thing that I want to tell you about today.
Because storming Area 51 would go on to inspire a plethora of other events. The storming of Loch Ness at Thinkar to inspire a plethora of other events. The storming of Loch Ness. That thing can't hide from all of us.
Big, thick boy.
We think we have seen it.
What did it look like?
It looks like a big stone.
Over 27,000 said they were going. Actual number 6.
I mean,
okay.
That's a decent percentage, right? 2 million, we got 200 at the gates. Yeah.
Storm the Bermuda Triangle, why not? It can't drown all of us. And potentially millions actually went. But the evidence would be lost, so how would you know?
I am under the water. Please help me.
How are you
or
talking
how about storm the Vatican? They can't molest us all. Interesting twist on that one, though.
Well,
someone cancelled.
Me and the boys wearing the cool clothes we stole from the Vatican. Storm the Vatican because they can't molest us all.
The event
cancelled.
But overall,
God
everyone
stop
had a
them.
pretty good time. Isn't that what Area 51 was really built for?
I don't
Something
think
like
so.
that, you know what I mean? I haven't
Okay, we'll stop that there. Oh, what a ride. Hey, that's the good thing about disappearing from the internet for like 6 months or whatever. You get one internet historian video, right? Hey, I'm here now, okay? Hey, I hope y'all enjoy this. I'll catch y'all next time, okay? Bye, everybody.